morning. Good morning. This is our final day on our tour of Ghana. We are in Cape Coast and we're preparing to disembark. It's been a wonderful journey. It's been a wonderful time. We have plenty of memories and we will cherish them forever. Peace. I'm gonna walk over there. Man, we can't go anywhere. Where are you?
In Ghana at the castle.
What's the name of this castle? Elmina.
Elmina.
Why are you moving so much?
Huh?
Why are you moving so much?
Because.
All you have to say is, hey, this is Jackson. I'm at Elmina Castle in Ghana. And that's it.
Okay. Hello. My name's Jackson. I'm at the Elmina Castle.
A little bit more energy, though.
Hello, my name's Jackson, and I'm at the Elmina Castle.
All right, one more time. Come in from over there, and then come into frame.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good, good.
I'm Davis, and you?
All right.
So what's your name?
Hello, my name's Jackson, and I'm at Elmina Castle.
Jackson, hold the camera, please. Hold it down here. You got it?
Yep.
All right, in order to see the view, you have to tap the screen, okay? So you want to get the castle. Wait a minute, you want to use your thumb as a joystick,
Okay.
so. Is it moving?
Yeah, very slowly.
Good. Okay? You don't want it to move too fast. All right.
Oh,
So maybe get a little bit higher. Good, like that, good. Get the palm trees and stuff like that. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Cool, all right. Hey, here we are at Elmina Castle. Something like that. Some energy.
360 view.
Yeah. You gonna do it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
What else, best?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Hello, my name's Jackson. I'm at Elmina Castle.
Stop, dude. You have to slow down. You have to come in. It's called a beat.
A beat?
Because you have to wait. So you come into the frame, you wait, you pause, look into the camera. Hi, I'm Jackson. We're at Elmina Castle.
Hello, hi. I'm at Elmina Castle.
Look at me posing. So this is Elmina Castle, also called St. George's Castle in Cape Coast, Ghana. It's the first built castle. It's the oldest also, with the age of 500 years and still counting.
Original name of the structure is George's slave dungeons. It's in Elmina, that's what they call it, the Elmina slave dungeon. But after the construction, the Portuguese actually dedicated their Saint Patron of Portugal by name. And the room we are seeing here was where they used to keep the gunpowders. And this room has its gate from the main courtyard. So they expected air to move all the way from this to arrive here. And if there are leakages in the gunpowders, the air moved in with such and they inhaled, which even made life miserable. 2, these are the European soldiers who never came in with their wives. So from time to time, to satisfy their sexual desire, they came into the female slave dungeons, selected some of these female captives and raped them. And this was not done without the governor himself. So he being the master of the house, he had a unique way of carrying out this evil deed. So let's take that from outside. So the Europeans were living on top of the slave dungeons. The governor will use this very balcony. And on his command, he will let the soldiers force all the female captives out. So from the top, he will look through and make his choice. And after his choice, the rest were forced back into various dungeons. So these captives in the dungeons for 3 solid months had never taken their shower. So the one selected by the governor would probably have toilet or urine all over. So the soldiers had to make sure that she was well kept for the governor's use. And by dint of that, they fetched water from these reservoirs for her to wash down here to the humiliation of her friends in the dungeons. And after that, she was given something little to eat for her to regain her strength. So these reservoirs were made by the Portuguese. But when the Dutch took over, they refused using them because of the enmity between the Dutch and the Portuguese. Why? Because they thought the Portuguese might have probably poisoned it. And they were giving this to the captives in the dungeons. Right. So let's take a quick look to how the captives were forced up to the governor's residence.
Larry. Oh, you're still. I was gonna take a picture of you.
Alright, so this is a staircase serving as a link between the female slave dungeons to the governor's residence. So the female captive that was chosen by the governor was forced to race to the governor's bedroom to be raped. And after being raped, she was not made a governor's wife. She was thrown back to her place in the dungeons. And after that, some of the female captives also resisted the governor's rape. But before we have a look at how they were punished, at the end of the 3 months when the slave ships came, some of these female captives were pregnant. These ones were not taken along with on board the slave ships. They were taken outside this very structure into the community where houses were built for them to go under delivery. So after delivering the child is of age, they bring them here into this very structure, train and educate them as missionaries or interpreters to their own benefit for the propagation of the Christian gospel and also to facilitate the trade. So these were the new class, the light-skinned Africans, and they had a proper treatment than the local kids in the community, and they probably raised side thinking that they were actually different, right? But they never knew that they were actually building seeds of rebellion. So during the time of the British, these were the men that got good education and were actually, well, very wealthy, and they actually formed clubs in fighting for Ghana's independence. So they probably formed a club like the Aborigines Rights Protection Club, right? So let's have a look at how this very female captive was punished. So this is the cannonball. At the time they had chains connecting to them. So the female captive that resisted was shackled to the ball by the neck, sometimes the wrist or ankle. She would be here in the sun or in the rain for a whole day. No food to eat, no water to drink to serve as a lesson. And after the punishment, she was sent back into the dungeon. But on certain circumstances, she was taken back to the governor's bed, meaning this time she would not have the strength to resist the governor's rape. So at the end of the 3 months, when the slave ships arrived, not all the female captives in here made it. Some perished, and those who made it were forced through an exit to the room of no return. So when they got to the room of no return, they took the tiniest door in this very structure to the slave ships, and life on board the slave ship was a nightmare. So in the life of a captive, every step you make forward, the situations get worse. So when the situation got worse, and some of them could not hold on, they used the other portal to freedom, which was death. So all the captives that died are not to be seen as to be weak, but rather they found the smartest way out to freedom. Right, so let's take the door to the room of no return. So this is the female exit to the room of no return. So all the female were brought in here deprived of food and water till they perished. So exactly just like life in the dungeons, in your own toilet during vomit, but you starved to death.
So Kunta Kinte was here.
He wasn't here actually.
Oh, okay.
There were captives like him
Okay.
from Coromantee, but there's a town called Coromantee, it's about an hour drive from Cape Coast. Right, they were actually called the Coromantine slaves, very aggressive and strong. So probably if you had men like that from Mali to Togo, and the captives in the dungeons never came from Gold Coast alone. It was a whole of Sub-Saharan Africa, so different tribes, different languages.
Right. This is beautiful.
Mom, 5 city. No. Oh, my wife is here with that.
She has something too. She has something too.
Look at the Oh, 3 city play. Don't do it. This one is already the evening was night. Something different else. And the same place there is a road. 2 lanes. So we were coming in 4 lanes, but now we've ended in a single lane because of the flower.
So it rained that much, huh?
It's not.
Each wall drainage system. That's the major cause of traffic.
She didn't look bad. Just she was busted. She's overweight. And when she probably had internal hemorrhage, so she broke her back. Or, one little boy that survived, I think it's probably because he probably came out of the seatbelt, tossed around a little bit. But now he has a vision problem from hitting.
Baby, I'm going to turn bag now. Problem bag now.